Hello and welcome back to my videos. So this is kind of a continuation of a series that I'm doing for rhythm and timing, or at least improving your rhythm and timing. So in my last video I talked about playing, a simple C, D, E, F, G exercise with a metronome at 60 beats per minute. But now that you've gotten really comfortable with it, or I'm assuming that you've gotten really comfortable and you've gotten really good at it, even at the last video, if you've maybe gotten up to, you started at 100, so you started at 60 beats per minute, and if you go up to maybe like 100 beats per minute, that's pretty good. So considering that you've gotten that down, now we can kind of get things, we can, take it to the next level. And then we're going to do that in this video. So we're going to use the same exercise. Hold on, let me see if I can kind of pull this down here. So we're going to go C, D, E, F, G, same exercise. But now we're going to get a bit more independent when it comes to the metronome. So we're going to use 60 beats per minute. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start with 50 beats per minute. This is going to be a bit more, it's going to be a bit different. So now we're at 50 beats per minute. And what we're going to do is, before we tapped or we played to basically every single tick. So one note per tick, So this is what that sounds like. Very slowly. But now, we're actually going to go twice as fast. So what that means is the metronome is going to still tick at 50 beats per minute. Yeah. But now we're going to give each tick 2 notes. Yeah. So this is what it's going to sound like. So basically goes... So you basically have to evenly play 2 notes per 1 tick. So what that sounds like is, this is like this. My left hand's the metronome. The right hand's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're gonna apply that to the metronome. So you're just gonna go. I'm not sure if you can really hear the metronome. Let me just put it kind of closer to the camera here. So I'm going to play just the left hand. So that's how that's going to sound. And, like I said, the idea is to stay with the metronome. Just make sure that every 2 notes you're playing, that the metronome is ticking right with whatever you're playing. So, and if you have to go a little bit slower, depending on the metronome that you're using, the one on my phone can go down to 10 beats per minute, but this one can go down to 40 beats per minute. So if you need to go slower to kind of get that, get that down, that's perfectly fine. And then once you've gotten that timing down, maybe you can speed it up a little bit, maybe go up to 60 beats per minute, do the, the 2 notes per 1 tick, 70 beats per minute, running through a few times. The next day, maybe do 80, 90, I would see, maybe stop at like 90 or 100, whichever is comfortable for you, So that's kind of the idea. And if you haven't already checked out my #1 secret to sight reading, to easy sight reading and piano playing, click the link in the description box of this video. And you will also receive 6 free piano trial tutorials along with my #1 secret to easy sight reading and piano playing. So click the link in the description box, and I will see you in the next video.